All right, I'm gonna show you a little side hustle you can do in the flea market once you hit level 10 and unlock it. What gonna want to do is find an item like this key here. A therapist buys keys. You'll buy this one for about 25 200. What you're gonna want to do is right click that, filter by item. You see right away this one right here is costs less than what she'll buy it for. Someone already got it though. And you can see the rest of them are fairly close, which means the next people to put them up on market are likely to put them up for less than they'll sell to the therapist for. So what you're going to want to do at this point, you're going to right click on it, click add to wish list. And then when you're ready to do a flea market run through, you're going to come over here to wish list, and you'll have everything that you've added. These DBO magazines haven't really panned out, but the VSS magazines, I'll buy these if they're less than 2,500. Less than 3,000 if they have ammo in them. I always keep my finger on the Y key, just in case somebody comes along and tries to buy it quicker than me. When that happens, it's best just to move along. These I'll buy for $9.50 or less. I'll pay 1,000 if they have ammo in them. These aren't really on here for me to make a profit off of. I just like to look for AP rounds that people leave in it. These bad boys sell for about 190 each. High right now. These go for about 155. These go for 169. The silver ones I'll buy for 3,000 or less. Gold ones I'll buy for like 4,200 or less. The green ones are 1,500 or less. These, the US, sell for about 40 a piece. And a lot of times, if it's only one or two less than I'll make off of it, I won't buy it. These guys go for 75 each. 84. See, these sell for about 169. Like dust covers and mounts, I like to look through those and find ones that people leave sights or other attachments on. Obviously, this one is worth quite 1,000 euros, but sometimes you can find ones that people throw up for the normal price, whatever the mount is going for, and just get some free shit off of it. These guys, I'll spend up to like 62 or 63, but you have to watch out, make sure it has all the attachments, like the muzzle brake, the carrying handle, the pistol grip. Magazine being in it helps. The thermometer, 27 or less. Base, under 40. Armor, it's kind of subjective. I know the Ragman will buy 45 out of 70 for about 24,000. But if it's too far under half, he won't buy it, and you'll end up having to sell it to the fence, which you won't make any money doing that. These knives sell for about 3,000. These door keys sell for about 3,000. These go for, I'll buy them if they're 25 or less. These foul mags sell for about 1,000, but these are one of the mags where it's basically impossible to tell if there's bullets in it just by looking at the little icon. So if you feel up to it, you can just double click on it and then drag it around to see if there's any bullets in it. A P90, if it has a PS90 stock, it's worth a little less. If it has a P90 stock, I'll buy one without a mag for about 50,000. I'll go up to about 55 if it has mag. Fuel conditioner, if it's 36 or less, I'll buy it. Geiger counters sell for about 10,000. The golden G phone sells for about 26.5. Cowboy hats sell for about 12,000. These helmets, just like with the armor, it's kind of subjective. Like I know a 63 out of 75, I can get more than 20,000 for. 63 out of 75, probably not going to get 30,000 for it. It's just another mount people could leave things on. Shotguns. A lot of times when you're looking at weapons, you're going to want to just double click on it to see if they left anything nice on it. These muzzle brakes go for a little over 14,000. Not sure if it'd be worth, you know, the 10 that I'd make off of buying that one. These scopes go for about 13,000. These foregrips go for about 10.5. Tubes of welding sell for about 11,000. These hunters, if you can find one that has a silencer and a sight on it, you know, I'd spend 30K on it. Otherwise, if it's 25 or less. The clocks, if they're under 37. These magazines, they're a little expensive right now. I've seen them dip down into the teens. But if you look real closely, you can find sometimes people leave ammo in them. If you find one that people have left 50 rounds of an expensive ammo in, it could be worth paying for. Doesn't look like anybody's making that mistake right now, though. So then after you spend all your money, you're going to want to go to dealers, therapist, not those keys. She'll buy keys, general general trade goods, stuff like that. She'll buy the fuel conditioner. And Jaeger, he buys a lot of the same stuff as the therapist, but he pays the same. He just also buys melee weapons and shotguns and some rifles. After a therapist and Jaeger, Ragman. It's $10,000 profit off of that. And just sell the rest to mechanic. And profit.